Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be teaching you all how to do PvP the objectively right way in Elden Ring. So you tarnished, smelly little people, let's get into it. So, first things first, if you don't bow, you're instantly scum, and you deserve the most honorless death possible in the game, which is what I'm going to show right now going on behind me. Just to let you all know, ganking is for losers. Okay? It is unbecoming of Chad players. So don't fall into that trap. So, one of the things I've noticed with myself getting invaded is it almost seems like everyone just wants to go straight into it, straight into the action and attack me. And I'm just like, okay, get bodied. So one thing that I noticed that invaders don't seem to quite understand is when you're invading someone that's ganking you, you don't have to fight them on their terms. If they're ganking you, you can be as unfair as you possibly want. The sky's the limit. You want to run into a cliff of trolls, go right ahead. Because if they're not going to fight fair, neither do you. Here's an example of an almost honorable host. I'm about to kill his co-op. We were fighting one-on-one, and he just decides to come and attack me the moment I'm about to kill his co-op guy. And you know, in my head, I'm thinking, hold on, what are you doing? You weren't part of this the entire time, and now you want in on the action? Okay. I was gonna say, you can see we bow, and I'm only fighting the co-op, so he at least gets points for that. He's trying. But then he realizes there's a possibility he could lose, and so he just decides attacking me, I guess. Another thing is, don't twink. If you're a twinker, stop it. Get some help. You got some issues going on up there if you're twinking. So don't. It ain't cool. Especially if you're ganking and twinking. That's especially not cool. You can go to hell if that's what you do. One of the things I like to do whenever I'm about to invade somebody, or I have invaded somebody, I will bow to them. Or not bow, but I make my presence known. You know, I'll do the wave and, hey, I'll do that. Because I enjoy the one-on-one fights. As previously mentioned, though, some hosts aren't that honorable. And in those cases, I'm running away into a group of enemies because they deserve it. Here, you can see I'm trying to be cordial, but they just aren't having it. So, just pay attention here and you'll see what I do. I just run into a group of enemies, and the moment the host is about to be killed, I go in there and I take my chance. Shoot my shot, so to speak. So if you see your chance, make sure you take it, especially if you're up against a dishonorable host. So, long story short, the main thing to take away from all this is whether you're invading or being invaded, it's important to be cordial. You bow to your opponent, and they should bow to you. If they don't bow to you and just decide to attack you out of the blue, you know, while you're bowing, make them bow permanently. So, if you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to hit us up with a subscribe, hit that like button, destroy it even.
And be careful out there. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
And bye-bye.
What the hell is going on?